My name is Jay Plenty, and today we have a 63-8 gameplay playing some Capture the Flag on Fallen. This is a gameplay in which I get a Moab where I should have had the double Moab, but I once again fail with the double Moab try, and I just have such a tough time getting this double Moab, and I'm sorry that theater mode looks like crap during this game every time I'm turning. It's kind of glitchy or whatever, so yeah, maybe it's because my sensitivity is a little higher, or not higher, but high, so you know, kind of turn it quickly. But yeah, nice gameplay for you guys. It's gonna be a triple Moab, not by me, but in general. My last video on Terminal was a quad Moab, and yeah, if you guys missed that, please go check it out. Link will be down in the description below. I don't think it showed up in your sub box since I didn't get any comments on it. So if you guys did miss that, I suggest checking it out. It's a really good video, and look at the spawn. Oh, almost had them all. Triple kill, and then just too many people. And you know, right there was a nice 10 kill streak, and if I could have kept that up, I would have got the Moab earlier, and then I go on to like another 16 kill streak towards the end of the game. And it's just so many kill streaks I got, or so many streaks I got in this game, and was unable to just finish. But yeah, just one hell of a game, fun game, playing some Capture the Flag on Fallen, and I do enjoy playing this map for Capture the Flag. It's a really fun game, and you can kind of play it like you would Domination, just, you know, keeping each guy at the corner and just not letting them out of their spawn. But this is going to be a longer video, guys. This gameplay actually goes into overtime. So during this game, I just wanted to mention, you know, some of my football history, and you know, what I did during football, and you know, it's pretty good fun sport, and I really did enjoy playing football. And I'm not playing football this year, as I really do wish I was. But I'm going to go from all the way from when I started playing football towards the end of my football career. Great memories I made, and all the friends that you make from playing football. So guys, if you're not involved in football, I really suggest playing some football. It's one of the funnest sports you could play, and you will have a good time playing football, and you'll make some really cool friends. And you know, if you're a tough guy and you can take a hit, or you like to hit people, play some football, because it is fun. And I really enjoy playing football. I really do enjoy playing defense. So we're going to get into my first ever football experience. I was 8 years old, playing on the little Pop Warner team. We were called the 49ers or whatever, and we were horrible. We had a really cool coach. He was a really cool guy, and I remember doing these circle drills or whatever. We'd all sit in a circle, and we would tackle each other. We'd just go all out. We'd just tackle each other. And back then, when you were all 8, 9, and 10, you guys were all crazy nut jobs. It just seemed like nothing could hurt you, and no matter how hard you hit somebody, it just didn't matter. And it was fun. I enjoyed playing on the 49ers that year, even though we were horrible and we had a coach that wasn't the best. But we did have fun, and that's what all that really mattered at that age. And I really did play very well my last year on that team. I was one of the best players in the league or whatever, and you know, I played defensive end, and I had so many sacks, and it was fun. Even though I barely remember it, I still remember the circle drill and all the good times I had playing some 49er football. So then I moved on to the next division of Pop Warner, which would be 11-year-olds to 13-year-olds. And I played that for 3 years or whatever. I was on the Bears. Good times as well. I remember playing fullback my last year or whatever. My first year, I was kind of nervous, you know, playing against some bigger kids or whatever. And, you know, I had a decent year. And then my next year after that, it was another decent year. And then, you know, my last year was just fun. I played fullback, and I scored a lot of touchdowns. I think I scored like 13 some touchdowns. Playing fullback was fun. My famous play would be the 2 rights, and I love to just destroy people, run them over, and just hammer over people and get that 3-yard touchdown or whatever. I didn't have many big runs or whatever, but it was just fun. And of course, Shady beats me to the Moab like he did in the Terminal gameplay. I'm playing with the same people pretty much. This is not from the same day, but just the same pretty much lobby, maybe 1 or 2 different people. And I was not playing with the number 3 Capture the Flag this time. But getting back to the football stories. Yeah, so I played football there for 3 years, and then my freshman year was pretty scary. There were some big guys on the team. I was probably 14, and I was playing against 18, 19-year-old kids on varsity or whatever, and they were some big dudes or whatever. So it was pretty intimidating to play some freshman football, JV football your freshman year. You had no idea who the seniors were, and it was pretty scary. And as each year goes by, it gets easier and easier and easier, and you end up becoming the bigger kid or whatever. My freshman year, I was probably only about 5'5" and maybe 130 some pounds or whatever. I wasn't all too big. Now I'm 6'2" and I'm 180 pounds. I grew a lot from freshman to sophomore year, but freshman year was a wasteful year. There were 70 players on JV, and I barely got to play my freshman year. It was pretty much a waste of a year, and after that they started freshman football, which goes on right now. But it was just a horrible year. So boring, and we were a decent team, but the play time was just not there. There were 70-some players on that team, and you can only play 12 at one time. So it was not easy at all. And then here's my Moab right there, calling it in. Get the Moab. Should have got the double Moab. You're going to see a nice little streak going in overtime or whatever. Die pretty soon. Freshman year was pretty much a waste. My sophomore year was pretty fun. I got to start pretty much every game. I played quite a bit, alternating, and had a good time. Played JV again, and then my junior year I played JV for the third time. For some reason, I did not really want to play varsity. Our varsity team went 1-9 that year. And they were horrible. And I just wanted to play JV for more playing time and just have fun playing football. Because if I knew I went to varsity my junior year, I wouldn't be playing. So I took what I can get, and I went to JV and started and just hammered some kids, and it was fun. Nice to see four. But that was really fun. And then my senior year was by far the funnest year. Starting every single game for varsity, playing defensive end, and just recovering fumbles, and just making the plays that I was capable of doing, getting the sacks at the big times. And my senior year of football was by far the funnest year of football I ever had. I really enjoyed playing football that year. And look at this AA12 camper. He kills me again in a little bit. But I really did have fun playing football my senior year. And my favorite memory from senior year would be my last play ever as a senior football player on that team. I ended up getting the game-winning fumble in the biggest game of the year, the Bell game, which we call it. It's the biggest game of the year or whatever, and you just you compete for over 100 years. It's been a huge rivalry. I can't talk right now. I've been talking for a little while. Huge rivalry. I can't talk. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. But that's how it's been for the past couple of years or whatever, and we enjoy playing each other. We compete so hard, and we end up winning that game 13-12. And I remember my last play on that game. It was about had the ball with about a minute left. Game-winning drive. The other team is on, and I'm on defense. They just kept on driving and driving. It felt like the longest drive, and they did this play. It was a pass to the wide receiver, and the wide receiver catches it, and me playing defensive end, it was kind of like a screen pass or whatever, and me playing defensive end, I run all the way out there, and I help join onto the tackle, and one of my teammates causes the fumble, and I just see the ball, and I jump right on top of it to secure the win in the most important game. Look at this piece right here. This is pretty nice. I remember this. Drop shot and laying down, flipping weapons. Look at this. Look at this massacre. But yeah, I just remember that great moment, and I remember just holding the ball high. If I could show you guys a picture, I would. I might see if I can put a picture in the gameplay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not that good with technology. But I remember holding the ball high, and somebody snapped a picture of me or whatever, and it was just my favorite moment of all time playing football. And I'll miss it. Football was a really good experience, and if you guys have not played football, I really suggest playing it. You will make some great memories. And here's the third Moab in the game. You'll make some great memories and some great friends, and have a good time, guys. So if you did enjoy this video and you guys want to hear some more stories from real life, let me know. Usually I kind of stick to the gameplay. I don't tell too much about myself. But I thought I changed it up a little bit, let you guys know a little bit about myself. If you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know. I will be doing more of these, and I'm sorry if this gameplay was a little long to fit your interest, but there was constant killing, so you guys should enjoy it. Peace, guys.